I'm JoJo Fusion, and this is a game called Thomas Was Alone. This is a first hour, which is a series I do. I play through the first hour of a game, and then at the end tell you if, based on that first hour, if I would continue to play it. Spoiler alert, I've actually played through this game, but I wanted to show people this. I played through it a while ago. Right now, actually, this game's a little older. You can get it for $10 on Steam. It probably goes on sale for a lot less than that. In my opinion, this is definitely worth a pickup. This game is what I would say, if you've ever heard people say, oh, are video games art? This is a type of game that makes that argument, that video games are art. I'm getting my talking done at the beginning here because there's a narrator. Once we get into the game, he's going to talk a lot, and I don't want to talk over him. But here's what this game is. This game is a very simple platformer. You're actually controlling little sticks and blocks and things like that. They have no detail. They're just sticks and blocks. However, the narrator gives each of these sticks and blocks a personality. It actually makes you feel and become attached to each of these little figures. So I'm not going to say any more. Let's go ahead. We'll get right into it. And I'm just going to hit new game. And there's going to be something that comes up here. Program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coder started adding names, strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT23612 wasn't special. It was just an AI in the right place or whatever.
Thomas was alone.
Here we go.
Wow. A weird first thought to have.
This is Thomas. Like I said, he's just a square. Look, he can jump around. Very, very basic movement. And all you really have is a jump button. I'm playing on a controller. You have a jump button that's A, and then later on, you'll actually control more than one character, and you just switch between them with your top two buttons. You can remap the controls if you want. Anyway, all I have to do in each level is get the blocks to the little outlines, like this. I am the smartest man alive. Okay, so now I fall.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling.
Amazing at falling.
He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
And that's basically what this game is. As you go through it, you're controlling these little figures, and the narrator gives them personality. And here...
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
Jump!
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Thomas is a genius. Alright? And this is... these first few levels
but Thomas
are the tutorial.
There was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
And basically, if you didn't catch it from the beginning, these little stick figures and blocks, they're basically AIs in, if I understood the story correctly, in an overall computer program. Whee! Okay. The levels do get a little more complex.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Could. And if you were to fall into the water, Thomas would die.
It might even be doing so on purpose.
But it will start you over. Now you're gonna...
This all seemed a little dangerous. Yep. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Yeah.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
I want to let the narrator speak, so I'll stop before the gateway or whatever, just so you can hear him. Because that's... I mean, the platforming isn't bad, there's some puzzles you solve, but the big thing to this is the narrator and personality of each of these little blocks. Okay. Going up.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
I do not know. It's been a long time since I played this game.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
And as you go through the game, you will become, well, I don't know, I don't want to say will, because everybody's different, but
something about the boiling.
I got attached to the little blocks, and
Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Now we showed before he can't swim.
Another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Yes. Yes, I proved that before. Okay.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
Up now.
No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Jump, jump, jump. Alright. So, we're just gonna keep doing what this game tells us. And the music in this is... it's great. It goes very well with the game. But it seems like just a basic, easy, simple little game, and it kind of is, but it's got such a big story, in my opinion.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
So, depending on where these are in their states of up and down, it can limit your jumping. Come on, go, go. Damn it. Alright. Keep going. Oh, come on. Let's go. So. We're just gonna... This level's a little more difficult than it looks because of the jumping. And the up and down of the... pistons isn't the right word, but the... What's gonna happen now? I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. I missed that. You can pause the screen and read that if you want.
An immediate and deep dislike to
Christopher.
Red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Chris is an a-hole. So this is Chris. Thomas and Chris. Now, Chris can't jump as high as Thomas, but he has to get over there. So they need to work together. So we're gonna come over here. There's Thomas. Thomas is gonna let Chris jump on his head. Now Chris can get over to his side. And you're gonna come to find out that Chris had
been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own.
He has an inferiority complex. So he's jealous because Thomas
disgraceful.
Seems to be better at jumping
you
than
know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Yeah. I believe he said Thomas is a bitch. No, but yeah, so he's got an inferiority complex because he can't jump as high as Thomas can. But there's times when they're gonna have to work together. See? Well, he can't do that. Oh, where's Thomas? Thomas is down here. So, go. I mistimed that jump. Come on. Oh! Okay. So now, do this, and then Chris will use Thomas to get to where he needs to go. Go. Now we'll get Thomas over here, jump the water. There we go. Now,
okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing.
Now, as you can see, only Chris can get to this. So even though Chris can't jump as high, he has other abilities that make it to where he can do things that Thomas can't do. And to me, it's a pretty neat message that everybody is kind of special in their own way, even if they don't feel like it. So without Chris, Thomas wouldn't have been able to complete this puzzle. All right, so we're gonna go up.
Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris.
Oh, wait.
Fortunate. Seriously.
Hold on.
This made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Here we go. So now you have to do this. Get up. And even though Chris is relying on Thomas quite a bit here, Thomas still would not have been able to complete this without him. Okay.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared.
How?
Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
But now, see, Thomas
He'd been able to piggyback his way to
can't make it.
ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well,
But here, now he can.
ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Uh-oh. Chris is carrying Thomas. Which way do we want to go? I think Chris goes that way. Alright. I think Thomas needs to go this way. Yep, not gonna make that. Gotta be pretty good with your time. Damn it. Gotta be pretty good with your timing. Damn it! Why am I not jumping? Come on, go! There we go.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation.
Oh.
Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
There we go.
That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
So...
He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Oh, come on. There we go. And only Chris can get down there. So we'll do Thomas. Oh, damn. And then I'll go back for Chris. Alright, so... Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, Thomas. Okay. Oh, well. Chris won't be able to get over Thomas, but I'll deal with that in a minute. So now, just walk with him, maybe? Yep. Jump. Jump. He can get up these. Okay. Oh, he can jump over Thomas. I forgot about that. What the hell?
John knew.
John.
He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Thomas, John, and Chris. So, this is gonna get a little weird. Here we go. Go.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
But basically, I believe these little sticks are AIs just coming into creation. Or being created just out of nowhere.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled.
John can jump really high and far.
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use. Time
His training.
to show those little dots how it was done. John decided to press the switch, to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
So the only one that, like...
From the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
So the only one that has an issue is, Chris. So he's the only one that has an issue with the others. Because John likes Chris and Thomas I believe likes Chris and John. But Chris is, you know, inferiority complex. Don't worry, Chris, you are important. Okay, so now let's go with John. Okay. They all should be able to get through this. Alright, we'll put him there for now. Let's go, Chris. Hey, Chris, you're just as good at falling as Thomas is, so you got that going for you. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Nope. Nope. And he's gonna go in there. We'll move him out of the way. Thomas over. Oh, Thomas can't get up. Thomas needs John, I think, to be able to get up there. Yep. So, Thomas, John, and I'm not even gonna say what that looks like. I don't know why they put that way, but... Okay. I think I need John. Actually, both of them. You get up there? He can. And then... Oops. Or no. No. I want... this. Damn it, Chris. Good. One job. Oh, Chris. Now I gotta get... Actually, can I just do it this way? Can John make this? Yeah, he could.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Oh, John. Go. Okay, you need Oh, you need John's help. I don't know how... Oh, wait. I think Chris can make that. What do we got over here? Let's see. He can't make that. How does Chris get up? Oh, I overlooked something obvious here. Let's untangle them. So, we're going to put Thomas, then John. Yes, I don't... Oh, no, no. And John, like that. And then Chris... Okay. And Chris will jump on... I did not think this... I did something wrong here. Okay. Too close, too close, too close. Okay. So we will do that. And then Chris will jump up here. He'll do that. And then Thomas will do that. Chris will come over here. And then there we go. And then I just need... Does John need help? No, John doesn't need help. Okay, so there we go. John will be fine for now. Chris won't be able to make that. I wonder if... There we go. Let's go ahead and get... Alright. Thomas can... Oh no, Thomas can't get up there either. See, and Thomas doesn't have an inferiority complex like Chris does, even though John can jump way higher. And Thomas has to rely on John for certain things now. But Thomas is fine with that. Okay, so... Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to get Chris on there. There we go. We'll get John. Thomas can't make that without...
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Alright. So we can do that. Oh! I messed that up big time. Well, not big time, but... Nope! Chris was fine. Damn it! Damn it, Chris. Nope. This is, more difficult than it looks. I blame you. Right, come on, Chris. Go, Chris. Hey, do you need help? Okay, so then John's the only one I really have to get up there now. So John can get up there. I think I need to move... I don't know if they can all make that. I think I need to do another... Come on, John. Gently, John. Gently. Okay, so here. So, Chris, you're gonna use this. Alright, that's good. I don't think, Thomas needs it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and then John can just jump over. They can all... You almost messed that up for us, Chris. Alright, that. Okay, so you think John can make all of this without help?
The angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused.
Almost there. The angry orange one. Okay. So yeah, he can just make these. Thomas can do most of them. Have to do this. I think, yep. Actually, can Chris? No, he can't. Chris needs John. So, and in order... Oh, wait, hold on. If I do this, is that enough for Chris? It is indeed! Chris! Alright. Let's do this.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
Okay.
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
All right, so we've got to get
That's what the dots were for.
Chris
They
over
were
there.
there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He
Nope.
decided to keep them.
Sean decided to keep them like they're puppies. So there's Chris. And... Alright, so... I believe... he can come down here, and he should be... Yep, he can do all that. I don't think Thomas really needs much help at this point, but I think he needs help over here. Do that. And now, when Thomas falls and hits the gateway, all three will be triggered. So, here we go. Hey, what's this? The initial group possessed simple variations in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable. As the error spread, these variations became increasingly extreme. So,
this was how Claire would die.
Aw.
She knew it would happen eventually.
Aw. Poor Claire. So, this is a computer program, and these AIs are spawning, and they're basically bugs.
A little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
Oh, no. Well, that's the water.
The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait. What?
Claire floats!
Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized she had superpowers.
So now we have Claire, and Claire can float. But yeah, they're all AIs spawning into this program, and I believe they're bugs of the, basically, they're coming about because they're bugs in the system. But they have to work together to...
She'd need a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion.
She needs
a cape. That made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
You do this?
And,
Yes.
floating in water, which was her superpower.
She could just walk over these. Yeah, okay. Then he... Oh. See, I don't need to do the precision jumping. I can just bring Claire back over. And then John can ride her. Yes, he can ride her. Whee! Go. Put him in there. Oh, I see where this is going.
Right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you.
It's a good thing you're here, Claire.
Claire
We'd
to come up
be
with
dead
a
without you.
superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was
Oh.
rubbish.
Oh, yeah, they're moving slowly off. And I can just do this, but I wasn't expecting them to... Okay. Okay, so now we'll take Claire over here. But can you see how this narrator is giving personality to
Claire arrived
what are in
just
essence
time,
stick figures,
which was, of course, the perfect
or
moment for
just
superheroes
geometric
to arrive.
shapes. Oh, okay, so Thomas has to save Claire because Claire can't get out of there. So we'll do that. Now Claire's fine. Oh, Thomas is dead though. Whoops.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Not the superhero we wanted, but she's the superhero we needed. Okay, so Claire, and then can guide Claire through this so she doesn't get crushed. and Thomas will ride her to victory.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took. Claire wondered if Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or
I think he would.
more the lone avenger type.
I think Thomas would make an excellent sidekick.
Sole hero in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Conveniently placed pools of toxic water. Alright, so... Okay, John, Claire, Chris. Where's Thomas? Okay, I guess Thomas is not here. So, I think that's gonna have to happen. That's gonna have to happen. Can Claire get up there? Ooh, can Claire jump higher than Chris? So Claire can jump that high. Yeah, I think he could. I think Claire can jump just as high as Chris. He's not gonna like that. He's probably seething right now. Okay, this. Okay, he'll. This again. Oh yeah.
The others told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Alright. She'll keep going. Just needs that. Whoops. I'll put that. Okay. Jump. This. Do we want to ride? I don't think I can ride Claire. Because I don't think Chris can get up there. Alright. We'll take Claire through first in case there's water. Well, there's not. Water here. So we'll put Claire there. We'll take John. Right there. And then Chris can just go right here. Here we go. Oh, whoa! Chris almost killed Chris. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Almost again. Here we go. This isn't, if I remember correctly, a very long game.
Probably needed a nemesis. A villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear.
Okay.
Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities.
So now...
Chris. Diabolical Chris. Fiendish Christopher.
But now here's the thing. Oh, can she do this? Yeah, she can do that. I thought Chris would need to get on her back, but I guess not. No. And the rest of them can get on Claire. No. Okay. Need to get John out of the way. Oh, he can't jump with anybody on him. All right, so here we go. Jump, jump. This is going to be a staircase of Thomas and John. There. There, and then there.
Wait. Where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall?
Probably. He probably
Claire
is.
was honest.
Chris is a bastard.
Had to be, because she was a superhero. This was a troubling turn of events. Still, there were reasonably
make
sized
this?
bodies of water to cross.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, but, yeah, he doesn't. Oh, I don't know if John needs you. He does not. See, John just got there. All on his own. Thomas needs you, though. So... Alright, now he can go. And... he's gonna have to jump over John. John will go here. Get Claire there now. Boom! There's got a big old badonkadonk. There we go. And no one missed Chris. Where is Chris?
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's new heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with
that was almost a mistake.
Possible configurations of the little posse.
John can just jump. And she can just do this. Even do that. Alright, now... I wonder. So, they want you to get on Claire and ride across, but can Thomas make that jump if he's on John? Well, we'll put Claire there just in case.
Well. Claire,
or I can just mess up that jump.
John was fully aware he could do
can't
this
make
alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Aw, Thomas. Oh. Right. John can just jump. Thomas should be able to... Oh, no! I'm sorry, Thomas. Oh, he can't make that! Oh, man! Oh, no. Oh, damn! They're all dead. Oh, well, that was easier. I'm sorry, John. You needed to be sacrificed. And that's just for giggles. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do this. And... so... Thomas needs to go this... No! No! Calm down, Clicky. So he can make that, and he can do that, and then... Okay, no, that's fine! I just keep killing Thomas. He does not deserve this. Come on. There. Now you're not dead. Now John's not dead, and then Claire should be okay. Yes. Okay, so here we go. I wonder what happened to Chris. He's probably plotting their downfall. Okay. I only see Claire. Okay.
Claire was alone. Which was odd. Because she wasn't meant to be alone.
No.
She needed to be where there were rectangles to save.
How do I...
Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object.
How?
Spikes.
Okay, there.
That was new. Claire avoided them.
You should.
Decided
no!
Most likely kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite.
I messed that up.
Radioactive green stuff.
No. There we go. And now jump. There we go. And now jump. I did that. I'm that good. Just ignore that I died 17 times. Jump. Ooh. I can't hit those spikes. Oh, well, at least you start there. Okay, got this. There we go. Alright, so... now it's Thomas and Claire. Okay, so Claire's gonna need to... Yeah, I don't think... Claire can't get that, though. Oh, does Claire need Thomas? Does Thomas need to do this so that Claire can... Okay, so I think I need to be closer, and then this happens. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! She was able to pick him up. Alright, so I don't know if this is what I want to do, though. Oh, okay, yeah, it is.
Wow. Deja vu.
What? Yeah, this is...
repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone
No!
wrong. It was a disturbance in the Force.
Disturbance in the Force.
Something had altered the Matrix.
What the hell?
The world was reacting to their progress.
Stop
It was a
quoting movies.
Forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
Her nemesis was Chris. Oh! Because I had to say words out of my mouth hole. And it got me killed. So I wasn't paying attention. No! Jump. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And can I do it in one try? Yes, because I'm that smart. Okay. Now Thomas needs to do this. Thomas should have an easier time with the jumping. Because he's... Oh. He's more squirrely. Oh, man, I mistimed his jumps, though. Why? When I go to jump, it doesn't... Yeah, that's... Oh, because it takes time for him to jump. Damn it. Why can't... When I try to jump off of this thing, it doesn't work. Why? That's weird. Oh, no! What? Did I break this? Oh, no. I don't think Thomas can make it across this. I think I broke it. I broke the puzzle. Because I'm dumb. There's no... Yeah. So, luckily, I guess they thought people might do that, so you can actually restart the level. Man, because it was in such a hurry. Here, we'll get Thomas over there.
Wow. Deja vu.
Oh, well...
The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone
Yeah,
wrong.
it doesn't jump off of that thing when you're going up for some reason. Okay, so now I need...
Something had altered the Matrix.
Claire.
The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them.
Okay.
Claire finally had a nemesis.
Oh. Jump, get that. Oh! Yeah. This, nope. Come on. Here you go, Claire. No! Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll go. Yeah, because Claire can't jump off of it either. That's weird. But now, this... Here. And... Thomas first. Followed by Claire. Whee! Right on Thomas's head. Okay, what's happening? Oh, I see a Chris portal thing. I built protections into the system. When overlaps occur, the world generates a splitter to remove the unwanted additionals. It's like a white blood cell. It investigates, it captures, and removes it from play. So the world is out to destroy them. Who the hell? Okay, now we've got a rectangle.
Laura was pleased
Laura.
This one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation.
Oh, Chris.
Hang out. As long as he didn't find out what she could do.
Who's he?
Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate.
Oh, is she talking about Chris? Laura. Oh, I remember this.
Laura didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud. It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now.
I think that's trying to destroy them and
more important,
fix the bug, I guess.
Which was looking at her in a way that she kind of, well, liked.
Oh, Chris. I don't know how. Oh! You can bounce off of her. I forgot about that.
As the square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had.
Well, as Chris bounced on Laura.
Then they disappeared when her back was turned.
So Chris likes Laura. How does she... Oh, this is gonna lower. She's gonna do that, this. Here, and then bouncy?
Only the
Chris has a crush.
Remained, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend.
Oh, so that thing gets bigger every time it destroys one of them. Okay. Alright, so it's gotta be... He's gotta get up there.
With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there.
Aw.
On another platform or something.
Laura likes him back. Okay. So now... She can do... Okay. He can... Oh. Okay. This way. Oh, wait, I want to get her over here. There's spikes.
What he was up to?
Nope.
Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
So he's gonna need her help. I don't understand. Oh, I see. I see. So he's got to come over here. Oh, damn it. Oh. Slow it down. You know what? Maybe I don't want Laura here right now. Maybe I want Laura here. And then Chris, I think, can actually make those jumps. Yep. And indeed. So...
Chris was in love. She was perfect. He had to tell her so.
Alright, so...
At some point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though. Yeah, probably best to wait.
Oh, man, I don't know. Is this gonna kill Chris? Damn it, Chris has to jump that stuff. She can just get across it. Oh, this is not... Come on, I gotta jump with him across... Oh, Chris, you suck. Ugh. Oh, well, Chris, that serves you... All this serves you right. This is your fault. I don't think... Because she can't carry him. Because that happens. Okay, I can do this, kind of. This is annoying. Mentioned you suck, Chris? kind of figured it out. Ooh, that's not... Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, Chris, you suck! Is it quicker to try and just jump you like this? Keep her there for... some dumb? Yeah, this is a little quicker. I don't know what I was thinking. Man, this is a lot of jumping with him. Please don't die. Oh! Oh, well, at least it's not all the way back at the beginning. I should have just did this the whole way. Oh, look, it's Thomas and John again. Alright, so what do I need here? Alright, so they stop bouncing if they're standing on one another. So I think this needs to happen. And how does she get up? I was thinking she could step on them, but clearly she can't. Oh. There we go.
Chris was massively disappointed to run into the gang again.
What? Oh,
He
Chris.
enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
With his new girlfriend. So... Thomas? Okay, Thomas can get up here. There's that pixel cloud. Oh! Okay, so Chris needs to go in here. Okay.
Was it too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud.
Does she like you or does she like you?
Scare her off.
There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be John, I think. Not if I do it like that, it's not. Okay, you get down there. Up. Jump! Jump! Go! Okay, they're down there. I don't think... Okay, she's already there. Yeah, so yeah, he has to come back over. I don't even need to jump on these. But... that! Yeah, I didn't think that through. So, that... Here, there's one. Two. Go! But...
The others seemed suspicious of Laura, and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude? And always there.
I see what has to happen here. Here we go. So then they're gonna use her to, I think, open up those platform. Maybe? No? But as you can see, it's a puzzle platformer. But there is a much deeper story to this than you would expect. Okay, so I gotta keep going with... Can I do this? Trying to get two at once. Two at once. Twofer! Yep. Oh. Okay, so that... I had to hit all of them. But here we go. Yep, just take your time, Chris. Take your time. Okay, here's John. Then Laura. Yeah, I think Laura needs John. Chris isn't gonna like that at all. The fact that he needs, she needs John. Don't look now, Chris, but Laura may be riding John. Don't look. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Chris is mad. Yeah, but Chris. Okay. Nope, you stay there. You go there. Okay. Where's Thomas? There's Thomas. Well, not there, but there. Alright, do they want to...
The others wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind?
So I'm... Oh, Jesus. He can get up there, and John can get up here too. Oh, and Laura needs this to be able to... Oh, damn it, get out of the way, get out of the way. No! Jump! There you go, Laura. Alright, so now... This is, why are you moving? You'll go here. I think John can just do this, yeah. I don't think can Thomas if he uses Chris. And then... No! And then Chris will use Laura, which he likes doing anyway. Oh, okay, so they all need... This is gonna be fun. Don't watch this, Chris. It will anger you. Oh, yep, bouncy, bouncy. Don't worry, it means nothing. It means nothing. Okay, so... Okay, now you can have Thomas's sloppy seconds. Or not Thomas, yeah. Let's go up. It will. Will it go up enough? Yes, it will. Oh! Oh, wait. That's fine. That's fine. Because she doesn't need them, really, for this part. Okay, because she can just do this. The whole way. She needs to jump for this one. But... Bring it up. Get on top of Chris. He'll like that.
Rude.
Alright. Okay. He needs Laura to be able to get up there. Let's put them all over here. Oh, wait. Is this a stair step situation here? Maybe? Oh, wait. I think I need to do this. This. Then this has to happen. Go. And then go, Chris. Be free. Okay, Thomas. Oh! Damn it. Now we have to stair step it again. Or wait, can I have just have done... Oh no, this is right. Okay, so... Okay. Can't jump while we're doing that. Oh, damn it. Thomas, you need to get out the way. Okay. I think Laura can make that. Hey, Laura, go! Yes, you can. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, shh. Thomas, I am sorry. Get down here. All right, we're gonna jump up here, then... Wait, Chris make that? Yeah, Chris can make it! No, he can't. I don't know if it was because I was too... Yeah, that's it. Right here, you're gonna jump. Have a good time bouncing on Laura. You know you will. Okay. That sound isn't gonna get annoying. Alright, they should line up, because they bounce at different rates. So eventually there will be a point where they line up. I'm willing to bet it's the same for John. Come on. Line up. There we go. Oh, there's Claire. I completely forgot about Claire. Laura just came in and replaced her. Oh. Alright, oh, he can do that. I want to bet the water comes up? Yep. Oh! Is this gonna be too fast? No. Okay, so... Go get it, Chris.
Laura liked her new gang. She liked Chris. She liked having
get on him.
friends. These ones seem to be sticking around too. Not like those losers from before.
I don't want... Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. Go. And then... Here. Chris can get on Laura. He loves that. Okay, Claire can jump out. Thomas can do that for a second. I'm wondering if, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Because she needs to be here, because they need Claire and Laura get up. Okay. This is getting weird. Can Chris step ladder? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. And he can do this. Here. There we go. Yeah, long enough been playing. 52 minutes. So I'll go another few minutes. I think technically I'm about at the hour mark. We'll go another few minutes. Or another level here.
The pixel cloud was getting closer.
Uh-oh.
It was spending more and more time hovering around.
Oh.
Laura could tell it was making the others uncomfortable.
Come on, go faster. There's one. Okay, so... Oh, I don't think Chris can get up there on his own. No! Well. Yep. I didn't think that through. Go. Now. Damn it. Nope. Oh, this is a mistake! Damn it. What kind of magic is that? Yeah, he's fine. Ooh, can Thomas get right up there? Yeah, he can. We'll do that. Oh, will she not be able to jump on the thing without anybody? Damn it. Can she get on Thomas? Oh, well, get off of him now. Sorry, but Laura's getting a lot of action with Thomas, Chris. Alright, so now... this... Is he... Yeah, he doesn't have anywhere as near of a hard time as the rest. Oh. Yeah, avoid the spikes. Avoid the spikes. Here we go. This is not good. I didn't think this through. Oh, okay, I did. I'm good. No simulation can support too many entities. At a certain point, something has to give. If Thomas, AT, whatever, hasn't possessed those exact personality traits, it's likely the story would have ended there. Alright, so... Well, first I'm gonna stop the bouncing on Laura. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here. I need to lower this because that's a lot of things happening in my ear holes. As you can see, this is Thomas Was Alone. It's a puzzle platformer, way more of an in-depth story than you think. Would I continue playing this based on the first hour? Yes, because the story lures you in. And like I said in the beginning, I've already played through this game and I really enjoyed it. This is one of those games that when people debate, are video games art? I think this makes that case. You know, it's a fun little platformer, little puzzles you have to solve. I don't remember there being anything too difficult. There are things that happen that, for many people, they might get an emotional reaction out of you. I don't want to spoil too much or anything. But this is a really good game. Like I said, Steam, $10. Thomas Was Alone. Based on the first hour of gameplay, I definitely would continue to play it, and I have. So that's going to do it for this first hour. If you like this, why not go ahead and give me a like down below. If you want to see more, why not subscribe? If you did like this video, why not tell me why you liked it? And if you didn't like it, why not tell me why you didn't like it in the comments? But for now, I'm JoJo Fusion, and I'll catch you in the next one.